Coach, last weekend your 4x400 women's team win the national championship, which consisted of Hannah Lake and Kamara Carr, Jasmine Haywood, and Aaron Thompson. You now have 5 women's national championship. They became the 4 of those last weekend. Can you just talk a little bit about them and running the second fastest 4x400 time in the national meet for D2?
Yeah, I think those 4 young ladies, especially the last 3, Cam, Jazz, and Aaron, like they've been running that relay together since they've got here. So to see it culminate with a national championship was super, super cool. Hannah had an opportunity to lead that thing off, and she did a fantastic job. And they're the first national champs in the D2 era for us here, which is really cool. And to be able to hang a banner next to what Whitney Simmons did during her time here is really, really special, and certainly has earmarked some really great success for us moving forward.
You kind of mentioned Whitney Simmons. Like I mentioned earlier, they become 4 out of 5. Whitney Simmons was the only other women national champion. Can you talk about like the company they're in and what they can do to raise the bar now for the future?
Yeah, I mean, there's no question. Whitney's at the standard. I mean, Whitney not only won one, but she won multiple championships. So for these 4 young ladies to, hang a banner next to hers is really cool. And again, like I said, the first in the D2 era. But again, we try not to look in the rearview mirror. We try to look through the front windshield. And outdoor season starts this week. And now the big question is can we get them back to the Nationals outdoors and see if we can repeat it?
You kind of mentioned transition to the outdoor, which you start really quick turnaround. What's the difference in the lead up of a week to get ready for outdoor than it is an indoor meet?
Well, for those young ladies, they're resting, trying to get back, kind of put some base back in because we have a long season ahead. But honestly, it hasn't really changed a whole lot. I mean, they were back in the weight room Monday morning, starting to build for that. And actually, Aaron and Hannah actually will open their season at TCU this weekend, so they're ready to hop back in. So nothing's really changed a whole lot. We just try to give them a little bit of time to get caught up on some homework and stuff, and then we're ready to go again.
You head to TCU, like you mentioned, for your first outdoor meet this year. Is there anybody that we didn't see much of in the indoor that might make a name for themselves in the outdoor, and who do we expect to see in the leaderboards?
Yeah, I think we got a lot of young kids on the men's side that are ready to step to the forefront. Indoor track in Texas is not normal. So our kids are really excited about getting outdoors where they can open up and really run on a normal track. I think we just have a lot of young kids that are looking forward to getting a chance to get out and go. We have some young throwers that are looking forward to actually throwing their main implements. I don't know. I think our team just in general is looking forward to getting outside where it's I think it's going to be 90 degrees this weekend, and they get a chance to go and showcase what they can do.
All right, thank you, Coach. Best of luck this weekend.
Appreciate it.